Hello everyone, this is Apurva Mandal, and in this video I'm going to talk about the most vital point for all the candidates who are going to appear in this UGC NET examination, and that is time management. You know, many candidates leave many questions for the lack of time in the examination hall, because you have to solve 150 questions and you have only 3 hours. So in this limited time period, many students don't give attention to the time management and they leave many easy questions, and after examination they tell that they couldn't read some vital questions because they were running out of time. So for this reason, I also felt this problem during my UGC NET days, and for this reason in this video I am going to talk about the most vital point, and that is time management skill. So you have to solve 50 questions from paper 1 and you have to solve 100 questions from paper 2, and you all know that, and you have only 3 hours time. So first start solving all the questions of paper 1. First complete paper 1, and if you face any difficult questions or any unknown questions in paper 1, then you can mark the question for review later, and after solving or after reading all the 50 questions you can go to the next paper. And in the next paper also, if you find the 5 or 10 questions at the beginning of paper 2 very difficult, then you don't give too much time in solving those questions, because it is the strategy of question setter that they try to confuse you, they try to make you burden, they want you to be confused, and for this reason they set 5 or 10 questions at the beginning of each paper very difficult. So just read those questions, and if you find that you can't answer those questions, or those questions are very difficult for you, just read those questions and mark them for review later, and just go to the next question. So this is my suggestion, that don't give too much attention to those questions which are difficult, because if you give too much time, then you will run out of time at the end of the examination. For this reason, managing time is very important. So solve all the questions properly in the limited time, in the proper time, and at least try to give the answers quickly, because if you give your answers very quickly, then you will get at least 5 to 10 minutes of time at the end of your examination, and after solving all the questions in that 10 minutes you can solve all the questions which are very difficult and which you have marked for review. So time management is very important. So when I was appearing in the examination at that time, around 2018 or 2019, some friends of mine used to tell me that they gave lots of time to solving the mathematical portions, and they didn't get the proper time to solve some easy questions of paper 2. So this is my suggestion, that if you solve one question, then you will only get 2 marks. So for this reason, if you find some questions very difficult, then skip that question, because you will only get 2 marks. If you suppose spend 10 minutes in solving a mathematical question, and at the end of the day you will get only 2 marks. So if you feel very difficult in solving any question, then I'll suggest you to skip. So in this duration of 3 hours, you need to read all the questions. Okay, so read all the questions, try to solve as much as you can, and mark those questions which are very difficult for you, and just give yourself 10 minutes or 5 minutes of time before ending the examination, and at that time try to solve those questions. So time management is a very important for all the candidates. So I hope this experience of mine is going to help you, and I hope you have prepared well, so you are going to perform better, and best of luck.